So today I've got something pretty cool to open up. I have this collector box here of Streets of New Capenna. I haven't opened up a whole lot of this product, let alone a collector box, so I think this should be pretty fun. And this box in particular has been provided to me to open on the channel by our sponsor, Face to Face Games. Use code 8thPlaceDave to save 5% on your order at Face to Face Games, Canada's largest Magic the Gathering store, where qualified orders receive free shipping Canada-wide. Support the channel and visit facetofacegames.com today. So I think this is actually a pretty decent set. I was pretty down on it in the beginning, mostly because I'm not really a huge fan of the theme, but this one really has grown on me a lot. I guess mostly because the cards in it, like in terms of gameplay mechanics and whatnot, the cards are pretty good. Lots of powerful cards in here. There is value as well, which makes it nice to open. There's the Scalig readers, which you get with every box, every type of box. So I think I have one of those already. Like, you got a good land cycle in here. There's fancy chase cards in the Gilded Mythics. What else? There's some good rares. So, lots of good stuff to open in here. This way? Yes, this way. Alright. There's a couple of good uncommons, I believe, as well. Let's see if we find any of those. Alright, and you have this fancy land style. These ones I don't think they have a whole lot of value, but there's something neat anyway. Something unique to this set. We'll separate the lands, put them up here. I'll just put everything else in a pile, all the commons and uncommons. A cut of the profits. Determined iteration, so that's our commander card, I guess. Jaxis the Troublemaker. I think that was the Buy a Box promo, wasn't it? Errant Street Artist. And a Gilded Foil, right to start off here. Here's a rare. This Maestro's Diabolist. So a Gilded Rare, that's pretty cool. These things do look pretty neat. Separate this one. Put it over here. I think you can get... I'm pretty sure you can get multiple Gilded Foils in one box, so we might see another. Pretty sure I got 2 Gilded Foils in my set box that I opened. One of them was actually the Rafine as well, so very good one there. Venom Connoisseur. Tyrant Swindler. There's a reprint from, I think, Return to Ravnica. Tyrant Swindler. It's kind of just a regular old tramway station, like it is the showcase thing, but these things are super common in any pack, really. Got a Vivian there. It's our first mythic. That's kind of cool. Mythics here. First Responder for our commander card. Pack Heights Pegasus. I think this card is really good. So for 2 mana, 2/1 Flying Trample, that's pretty good already. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card if you had 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn. So that's a pretty easy condition to meet if you're playing some kind of token deck, which, green-white is the colors for that. So this seems like a very efficient card to me. There's Lord Xander, second mythic there. The showcase style. An Even Heartstabber. Another extended art, I guess. We'll put this here. So the big rares in the set that you're looking for are Ledger Shredder and Unlicensed Hearse, both of which started off with a pretty cheap price tag. So I don't know if you bought those early, you're probably doing pretty well on them. Whack. It's a very busy looking mountain here. There's a lot going on in this art. Broker's Ascendancy. Life Insurance. Whenever a non-token creature dies, you lose one and create a treasure. Interesting. Interesting card there, because it's not a May thing, so this could end up killing you, but it does provide you with lots of treasures potentially. Devilish Valet, very similar to Electrostatic Pommeler. Riveteer's Ascendancy, and check that out. Extended foil unlicensed hearse. That's gotta be a good hit. What this here? Some more cool stuff. I always end up having to shift the stuff up here to make more room. It's hard to open these packs. It's kind of similar to the Kamigawa ones. We haven't seen any of the lands yet, the triomes that are not called triomes but are still triomes. A forest here. Looks like Giada there, and here's another Gilded Foil Masked Bandit. It's kind of cool. It's a common, but still, Gilded Foil is neat. Yep, foil Giada there. That's a pretty good rare. That over here. I guess I'm making a pile of cool stuff. Gross Defense Contractor. Alright, Cat Advisor. Depopulate. Another variation on Wraths. Cool. Extended art Ob Nixilis there. It's pretty neat. Then in with our mythics. And they cut your losses. Ob Nixilis was pretty valuable for a while. It's come down, but you know, that was, I think, the big mythic in the set. Focus. Sleep with the fishes. Swamp. It's a regular Masked Bandit. Well, regular. It's a foil showcase, but it's not gilded. Audacious Swap. Cemetery Tampering. Yeah, cool, another Giada. Alright. I mean, it's a good rare. I'll take a couple of those for sure. Another Errant Street Artist. Got that one already, but this one's foil though, so there's that. I'd like to see some lands though. Rare lands to be specific, not basics. Hopefully that's another unlicensed hearse. Nice. Foil hearse there. It's pretty good. A Root of Return. Angel of Suffering, there's a mythic there. To lose Clever Conductor. I tried playing this a little bit on Arena. Tried making a deck around the Bant colors, or not Bant, Esper colors here. Or I suppose Obscura. Tried out to lose because it seemed like it could be quite good, but didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. And looks like we got something cool here. What is that going to be? Nice. Foil extended art and Zaya Taurus Proving Ground. That's definitely a big hit. We'll shift over our mythics to make more room for cool stuff. What am I, halfway through now? Yeah, halfway through. Doing pretty good. 4 mythics. 2 gildeds, 2 hearses, foil extended triome, yeah. Island. This card is good and limited, Quasar. Is that another gilded? Yes, it is. Got a gilded Mr. Orfeo, so our 3rd gilded card for this box. Obscura Ascendancy, Lethal Scheme. I think there's a couple of good commander cards from the commander decks in this set. I'm not sure what they are, though. Black Market Tycoon. I tried to make this work as well. I think this card is good, because it makes you a treasure every turn, basically. It's kind of like a 2-mana dork type of thing, but guess it just hasn't really found the right deck yet. I think it's a good card though, still. Capenna Ascendancy. Foil Body Launderer. There's a foil mythic. It's kind of cool. I don't think it's a big hit. Still need to get a foil mythic though. Tainted Indulgence is pretty good actually. That's a decent uncommon. Very dark swamp there. Professional Facebreaker. That's one of the good rares. We'll take that out. Play that in my Pioneer deck. Maestro's Confluence. Third Unlicensed Hearse? Yeah, I mean, I'll take all those I can get, and Extended Art, Xander's Lounge, nice. And a fourth Gilded card, well, Obscure Ascendancy. This might be the biggest pile of cool stuff that I've had for any box to date. Although I am just putting every gilded card in here regardless of whether it's actually good or not. There's a bit of glare on the cards there. Yeah. Extended Art something there. Even the Score, another foil mythic. Not super familiar with this one. Let's start putting our mythics up here. An Undercover Operative. Evelyn and Widespread Thieving. That glare is bothering me. Disdainful Stroke, didn't know that was reprinted in this set. Prize Fight is very good, I think. It's a pretty good removal spell there. And I don't think any of the Ascendancies are particularly good. I'm pretty sure the Broker's one is potentially the best in this set, but even then it's like not really a big hit. Make an example. Another Professional Facebreaker, awesome. Showcase Art Scheming Fence and a Depopulate. Uh-oh. Try from the bottom. Stimulus package is kind of cool. Fifth. Gilded Foil, Nimble Larcenist. Haven't seen any Ledger Shredders yet. Now let's shift our mythics over even more. What do we got? 6? 1, 2, 3, yes. Tenuous Truce. Shakedown Heavy. Spar's Headquarters, nice. Another Triome land there. Capenna Ascendancy and a Cap. So, it'd be cool to get, what, more Triomes. I'm not sure what the big mythic is. It might just still be Obnixilis. What else? A Ledger Shredder would be cool. But I mean, we've gotten lots of good stuff already. Devilish Valley again. Master of Ceremonies. Corpse Explosion. Bootlegger Stash, nice. Okay, that's actually a card that I did want. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice mythic there. Pretty big hit. And a foil Kenzie, interesting. So this is I think this is the face commander from one of the commander decks, isn't it? So this is the borderless, this is like the extended foil one. Interested to see if that might have some kind of value, I'm not sure. It's kind of cool though, and I mean it is a mythic. It's one of the mythics where it's like, it has a mythic symbol, but it's not really mythic because it comes in literally every commander deck. What are we at though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. Definitely interested to take a closer look at this and add up some of the value, so I'm gonna do that and come back to you in a moment. Alright, so here's what we got, and yeah, I'm quite happy with this. So I added up everything and it came to about 224 US dollars, which seems pretty decent to me. Also, I did actually miss one mythic as I was opening the packs. This one here, so we actually got, what, 9 mythics? Yeah, 9 mythics. Pretty decent. A couple of good ones here, Bootlegger Stash and Obnixilis. Some of these rares are really cool though, so 3 unlicensed hearses. We got the borderless foil, borderless non-foil, and regular foil. I got 3 triomes. One of them is the borderless foil, so that's cool. Some other decent rares here, a couple of Giada, a couple of professional Facebreaker, and then 5 gilded foils. None of them are particularly good, so not a whole lot of value, but it's pretty decent. Got 2 rares, 2 uncommons, and 1 common. But yeah, definitely happy with this box. So if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. And in the video description, you can also find my affiliate links for Dragon Shield, in case you'd like to possibly purchase any gaming supplies. And I'd also just like to take a moment to thank all of the patrons who support me on Patreon. But otherwise, though, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.